My name is Victor Kidson, and we're here in Bloomingdale for Luminosity Beach Festival 2015. With me I have Ludo, also known as Ferry Tayle. How are you?
I'm very good, thanks. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm working on my tan, as you can see. It's really warm.
I'm trying to do the same. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful place and beautiful weather today. Never expect this, or at least at this time in the Netherlands.
Oh, it's perfect. I mean, it's amazing that this place is only like 20 minutes from Amsterdam with the train.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really, really a beautiful place. I mean, you have beach everywhere, good sound, like bars with different sound, and of course the main one, which is Luminosity today.
Yeah. You got here yesterday already. How did you feel the vibe from the event?
Well, actually, I was really, really amazed because it's Friday. I didn't expect so much people. It was really crowded everywhere, and yeah, I think it's a lot of good things for today and tomorrow. Yeah, I really can't wait. So excited.
I have to agree, it was actually packed last night.
Really packed.
Both stages were packed.
Exactly. I mean, it's really hard sometimes to choose which stage you wanna. I mean, the guy you wanna see, but it was really packed. I think there's a crowd for both stages, so no worries if you don't catch a guy somewhere. You can. I mean, you can still have some good music everywhere.
Does it make you nervous when you see the crowd before?
Definitely, because you know, it's when you start. When I started, I think it's 7 years ago, the first Lumi. I was no one. I was just make a couple of tracks in the Cape Town, but few people knew I was behind Cape Town. So just arrived, and year by year, I'm starting to be. I mean, people starting to recognize me more, and now with the album, I had like I think it was. That opened a lot of doors, and so people get a chance to know me more, and it really gives you a lot of pressure when you come here. You see all the people and say, "Looking forward for your set. It's amazing what you're doing." Yeah, it's because I don't want to disappoint them, so it's a lot of pressure. But I like it. This is how I work. So,
what do you have planned? This is going to be released after your set, so we can talk about what you have a little bit planned for your set right now.
Yeah, it's actually it's a combination between classic tracks I just reworked especially for the event. I got a new collaboration with Ali and Fila. Yeah, a couple of surprises. It's going that happen in the set. So,
tell me about the intro.
Well, actually, I reworked or I remixed.
Not a surprise that you reworked.
You know me from a couple of interviews now. I'm never satisfied of what I'm doing, so I reworked again my remix of Origami Dimension, which I think is one of the biggest tracks this year. Yeah. And actually, it's the last rework, I promise, because
you don't have time to do one more.
Yeah, that's because it sounds really like I wish it could sound when I made it for the first time, because I have a really short time to make it. I expressed at that moment what I felt about this track, that I really wanted to make. I felt when I starting to play it over and over that it missed something, so I reworked from scratch just for the event. So it's an intro that will be probably used only for the event. So yeah, you will see it's really summerish remix right now.
It's been a while since we got a chance to talk like this and do an interview, like 6 or 7 months.
Really right. I think last time was December, probably.
Yeah, in Strasbourg for the Wizard Live. Yeah, classic question. What have you been up to? How have you been?
Busy. You will say it's pathetic because all the DJs say the same. But
yeah, I want something new. Give me another answer.
No, I mean a lot of change in my personal life. A lot of music as well. Now that I have a regular job, so busy for my regular job. So I really try to jungle with all the things, which is quite hard sometimes. And about talking about music, I got a lot of new stuff. Like I said, I just remixed Origami back in a couple of months ago. I have a new one from a German producer, Kubrick, which is released on Enhance, and so trance is a little bit back on Enhance, and which is actually totally different from what you used to listen of what I'm doing. Couple of new collaboration, new one with Ali and Fila I mentioned, doing a remix for Indecent Noise, and going to work with someone who is very special for me, but I can't tell right now. You will see soon. It's kind of dream come true for me. Yeah. And and a couple of new. Actually, I was starting to bring the idea and sketch up some ideas for the new album as well.
I was gonna go into your remix album. We'll go into that as well. But you just said 2 words. You said new album.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about what will happen next after The Wizard, because it will be a big step to. I think I will go to something totally different, be away from all the magic. I mean, still trying to bring magic into the track, but be away from the magic atmosphere. So I have a couple of tracks already almost finished. And new collaboration as well, or for this album or for release as a single. New one with Stand the Week as too. A couple of new things. Quite busy, you see. It's not a lie.
Tell me about the Kubrick remix,
Yeah.
because the original is a bit different to your remix, or your remix is different to the original, because your remix is. It's full of acid lines. It's full of energy. It's full of Tell me about it.
I want to change a little bit the style, because I think the track I'm producing are more for radio, and it's not. That's my personal opinion. It's not banging enough for a club. Of course, in such an event like Luminosity, people want some uplifting. When I play some big festivals, especially in the US, I need a sound that is a little bit more banging without going to the EDM sound, it's just like banging sound, like clubby sound. So I decided to work more on this part right now. And I think the Kubrick remix is the first shot of what I will probably do in the future. It's different, like more acids, trying to polish the track, still being uplifting, but banging in the same time.
It's a beautiful, beautiful remix.
Thank you.
What is it like to work with Fadi and Ali and Fila? You have a new collaboration coming up.
Yeah, new collaboration. It's amazing because this guy is a machine. I don't understand how he has time to do everything, because he's playing everywhere. He's producing his own track. He's managing FSCOE. He's managing the tour right now, even if he has people around. But I think I'm just so amazed by Fadi. I mean, and he get time to have family's time too as well. So, but I think it was a big chance for me to. We are friends since such a long time, I think since Nubia something changed. We're getting more closer. Nubia was a great success, I think, and he's such a cool guy. I mean, I owe him a lot of things, because we had a long talk last year about how we can make things for each of us, and actually it's one of the few guys, when he says something, he's doing something, and this is what I like a lot with Ali and Fila.
If we look back at your album, The Wizard, it took some time to produce it, but it feels like it came out at the exact right time.
Yeah, it seems so. I don't really know what is the exact right time, but I think people expected more earlier. But you're right. I think if I released the album more earlier, I think people would not be so happy about it. So I took time really to polish every details, and I'm sorry again if it takes so much time. The next one will be
faster.
Yeah, it should be more faster. And but it was a hard work, and I'm happy that it just appeared at the right time. That it was released at the right time, I think. And thanks to big work of Always Alive, and they didn't give up on me, and what they could do it, because they had a lot of reasons to do it. And I'm really happy about the help I had on it. I mean, like, not ghost producing tracks. I want to be sure, like, because big drama about ghost producing. I'm not ghost producing my own tracks. You know it. You were in the studio a couple of times. Helps. I don't mean the ghost producing. I just have tips from Darren Porter, from Drift Moon, a huge support from Dying Candy. I mean, all these guys are involved, and of course you and all the people who used to be around me at this time. Because it's for me, it's a teamwork. Even if I was behind the desk producing and writing, for me it's a teamwork. So if I start to name all the people involved in this album, I hope you have enough battery on all your camera, because there are a lot. I mean, if I think about it, it's like I said to one of my best friends, I know him for 15 years, Stefano, who helped me a lot in, producing with me, because we produce like every Thursday since 15 years now. So every Thursday it's our meeting, and we do something. Sometimes we just jam in the studio, like we've done doing something. We say, hey, we were gonna release this. Just like having fun together. But when I think about the past, like when I was a bedroom DJ, when I was I was playing in front of my windows, imagine like full crowd of me like being nuts, and now I'm here like playing all around the world. It's crazy. So all these people get involved, even if they didn't, they were not here during the album process. If I'm here right now, it's because of them too. I can't forget for where I come from and all the support I get from the people, because these people were here at the beginning since day one. Most of them are still here right now, and they support me on a different way than they used to do back in the days. But they are very important for me, and I think I would not be able to do what I'm doing right now without you, without all the guys I spoke about.
Do you feel that when the album was released, it changed something for you?
I think it's a new step. An album is very hard I know now it's really hard to release an album. All the producers will tell you the same. I got to talk with Snyder the other day, and it's a long process, because you have to find produce the right track, then try to take the track that will fit on an album, because I have a couple of tracks which is totally out from trance, electronic music, which I could put on the album, but which sounds like different than the rhythm. So it's a lot of change, and it's like being more adult in the music way, doing this album. Even if I done two already, I think the first one was just like, hey, made an album, let's make an album, and oh cool, the album is released. Now I have to make it more, take more time to produce. So it's a different process, and and I'm totally alone. Back in the days, I had like lots of advice from Airwave, even on my first album, and but this one I decided that I had to fly on my own. So that's why it was a big achievement, and I can't wait to make the next one to see how far I can go, because actually it's just pushing the limits and go over my boundaries every time I'm releasing an album.
I love how energetic and how passionate you are about producing as well. How does it feel for the there's a remixed album coming up for the Wizard? How does it feel to give your tracks away to other people to remix them like that?
Honestly, it's quite hard. It's quite hard, because you know how much energy you put in this album, and you wish that the guy who will remix will do the same. And I don't know what it is, because I was asked to remix as well some tracks from other people's albums, so you never want to disappoint it. And actually it's almost finished, and for the remix I heard it's just, I'm gonna play some today. It's really amazing, because I got names I always dream to, even to collaborate one day with. Now they're remixing my own track, like the Soul Seekers. I was like, when I started to DJing, I bought vinyl from him. I was like, how the fuck is doing this sound? How it sounds so good. And now I'm just here, like all over the world, hanging on with Steve. Like he remixed one of my track. I had the chance to remix one of his track. It's like, working on my dreams, and I'm really happy to have such a people around me again, because it's like I'm living in dream every single day.
What else do you have looking forward to for this year?
Actually, I'm trying to organize parties in France again, because it's been a while. Trying to focus more on the live, because I come to time to repeat a little bit what we've done during in Strasbourg during the live one. Trying to be everywhere be in the US, be in Australia with the tour. I get the chance to have a great team around me, Ludovic H, Sarah Shields, who are always here when I need them. Like even music-wise, because they are pure musicians, both of us. Even if I'm pure musician, I'm not a piano player. I'm a saxophone player. So, and I was bad in music school. So I love music, but I hate all the formal things. So I just work with feelings. While Ludovic H is very professional, like very musician, and Sarah, they're both like a good combination. So every time I'm doing something, I just send them like it's musically right or something, like to be sure. And yeah, I mean, I had the amazing from Poppy, and I have Drift Moon and Kim who joined the project as well, at least for the live act. And they are probably do more live act in the future again. But yeah, it's great to bring people together and to take and have them on doing something which is totally outside, like producing or DJing live. It's a new step for me.
Can't wait to see what's going to happen.
I can't wait too. Very, very exciting. Working a lot of different things for the live as well. So, because it was the first one, and in Strasbourg was the first shot, you know. So nothing were perfect or like I wish I could. I shit in my pants for this concert. Damn. But no, it's. I think I learned a lot from this one.
Right now, there's only a couple hours left to your set. Do you walk around, think about it all the time, or are you relaxed?
No, I'm relaxed because I prepared. Because it's a special occasion. I mean, there are a lot of DJ. I have a lot of people I respect here. I love their work. So I used to play their work or their track when I'm traveling. But here they are here, so I can't play their track. So I have to prepare a little bit what I'm going to play, and of course some of my track. But I'm not like I'm not the guy that is really good in auto promotion. So that's why I never play like a full set of my track. And it's really hard actually to play because people think it's easy to just like, I don't know, push button, put the arm in the air, being DJ. But it's fun to be this because in such an event, like you can play the same tracks all over and over. So you have to prepare, you have to work to pick the right track, to drop the right track at the. So for me it's different. Some people are just like playing tracks randomly, which I do usually, but on some special occasion like this, you have to give a little bit more in the work process. So
I can't wait to see you up on stage, man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Let's do something now. You always interview people. Why we not interview you? Because I have a couple of questions for you.